It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. People tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Cameron Reddish is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
And the wide-open shot from Reddish misses the three. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
To the left wing, in a wide-open look for Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways, in that case, spacing the floor.
And Davis sends it back. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And that one's good. Russell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Alvarado. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from McCollum kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. And he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reeves. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. Pass to Hachimura. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Alvarado passes to Williamson. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The pass to Davis. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 5. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Russell looking it over. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Reddish. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensive rebound. Pass to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's a good screen. Now, here's Reddish. Defense right on him. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans trailed by 3. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Here is Davis. The Pelicans make their last shot. Back to Reddish. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Let's see some of the numbers here for Zion Williamson.
In the last 5.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Los Angeles, Gabe Vincent, shooting 1.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Alvarado passes to Nance. Shoots a fader. Lakers with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's Wood. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Pelicans lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's up.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Taking a look at the Lakers. You've got Prince. Davis is out there with Wood. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Valanciunas passes to Alvarado. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas over Russell. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Prince's shot is good.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Alvarado passes to Marshall. Down low, they need this. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 4. Davis drives in, and it's Davis with the jam.
I see the work that AD has put in, using the handle, beating defenders to the spot, then the quality finish.
Williamson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell from long range. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura, he's checked in for Wood. And it's Reddish in for Prince. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Now, here's Reddish. Defended by Jones. Passes to Reddish. Inside. Outside for Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one, good. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Jones on the wing. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Ingram outside. Over Reddish. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Back to Davis. Russell finds Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
Well, you look at Williamson, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
Outside Russell with the crossover, and he sinks the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ingram outside. Pass to Alvarado. Takes the three. And they'll get another chance. Jones. Good. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the pass to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Here is Russell. Three-pointer. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Russell passes to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top. They lead by 18. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break,
The field is really coming into focus now.
switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Reddish kicks to Russell. Davis with a screen on McCollum. Russell from long range. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lakers leading by 19. Passes it to Reddish. Now Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Alvarado passes to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got his 2nd basket of the night.
A high-usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high-percentage shots.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. The putback, Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 19.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Williamson. It's good on the putback.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Davis with the bucket.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around, and the basket by Alvarado.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Russell, no good. Pelicans trail by 20. Cullen passes to Alvarado. To the middle, here's Williamson. Shoots over Hachimura. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the pass to Reddish. No good with the triple. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the 2nd of 4 games at home for them. Reeves with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Russell. And that one drops. 14 points for D'Angelo Russell.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So for the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Herbert Jones in for McCollum. The Lakers also changing it up. Christian Wood comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Alvarado. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And how about as a group? 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Woods ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Vincent, 6 points for him. Here's Davis, hits it from about 6 feet away. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's stolen by Nance. Right side, Jones. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Nance comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Wood. And the 3 off target.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And it's Alvarado missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for D'Angelo Russell.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And looking at some numbers for Ingram, he's one of the standouts over the last month. He's right around 17 points a night, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Pass to Davis. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the shot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Alvarado passes to Nance. There's the 3. Robinson Earl, good. Robinson Earl's got 7 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis, hits the jump hook. He's got 18.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap.
Pelicans fans,
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an even. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
So for the Lakers right now, Wood out there with Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Vincent. And it's Hayes in at the 3, the small forward.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the first one drops. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Hayes hits them both.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders, they're building a team to contend.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Russell passes to Davis. Back to Russell. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just can't get stopped against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game.